Hi everyone, welcome back to the vlog. So today is Sunday. I didn't vlog anything yesterday. It was a rather busy day. I had a lot of things to do. I started the day doing what I usually love to do on a Saturday morning, which is reformer Pilates. However, I hadn't been for a month because of various reasons, and my God, does my body feel it today. My arms hurt, my legs hurt, everything basically hurts, but we're just going to move with it because we know if it hurts, it means it's work. After that, I did pop over to the garden centre. I brought some hanging pots from B&M, which I think I showed you in my last vlog, that I just wanted to fill out with some summer plants. So these are currently hanging over my fence. They obviously look a little bit underwhelming at the moment, but I just have to remind myself that they haven't yet had a chance to grow. It is currently raining right now after a day of full sunshine yesterday, so I'm hoping that's going to help, and in a couple of months they're going to look stunning. So one of the other things that I did yesterday was start the Married at First Sight Australia new series. I love that show. I think there's quite a few episodes to binge, which is good. I've binged about 5 or 6 so far. I even upgraded Channel 4 to Channel 4 Plus so I could get rid of all the adverts because it just felt like it was advert after advert after advert with that show. It's the kind of show that I just love to binge watch. It's my perfect kind of, not trash TV, but like a guilty pleasure TV to watch. I love the drama. I love the fact that these people choose to go on TV to get married at first sight, and yeah, I absolutely love it. So that's like another new addiction at the moment. And then the plan for today is to start the process of switching over my winter wardrobe into my spring and summer wardrobe. Obviously, it is currently raining right now, but because we've had some nice weather in the UK over the past couple of days, I'm hoping that that nice weather stays and that actually this is the perfect opportunity to do that wardrobe switchover so that I can start wearing all of last year's lovely spring summer dresses. Now, what I also need to do is that I've lost a little bit of weight between last year and this year, which means I need to probably try on a lot of this stuff to make sure, does it still fit? Do I still like it? Is it still my style? If it's a yes, it's going into the wardrobe. If it's a no, then it will be going probably on Vinted. So that's the plan for today. Let's see how we get on. Sorry if the lighting's a bit weird. It's just got really dark that I've had to put the big light on. I'm really not a big light kind of person. But anyway, I've put the big light on to show you. These are the wardrobes where the most of my summer stuff will end up living. At the moment in this one, we have winter coats. So these will obviously be coming out because I don't need my coats going forward. Hopefully not anyway. I might just keep 1 or 2 in there just in case. And then these 2 are the ones that have most of the summer clothes and a couple of coats in as well. They're obviously not looking too organised. So we kind of have trench coats here. Again, I'm probably not going to need all of these. I did actually just do a bit of a clear out. I got rid of a black one, a pink one, and a navy one. So I'm just left with my black and white check. This beige one, God, I forgot what colour it was then, with a little bit of check on the sleeve. And then this cream one too. And then we have these dresses. Some of these are summer dresses, but I would also say some of these are more kind of the ones that I would wear all year round. So some of these can come out because maybe they're a little bit more winter focused. And then the ones that are obviously more summer will come into this wardrobe. And then in my bedroom, I do have these wardrobes, although I don't tend to store a lot of summer dresses just because there's not the right length. So we have the rail there, but then we have the shoe rack here, and that length just isn't long enough. I do have a long coat and you can see it just like hits the bottom. So this wardrobe is very much for things like my short jackets, my trousers, etc. This is where I keep all of those summer dresses that I need to get out. They're usually in these clear plastic bags, but as you can see, there are a couple that aren't. These are the ones that I put back in after my holiday last month. I thought I was going to take them. I didn't in the end. And I was just being really lazy. They should have gone back in the plastic bags and I didn't. I just shoved them on top. So as you can see, there's quite a lot. We have 4 bags full of dresses to get out and swap over with those kind of quite small little wardrobes. So yeah, that's where the challenge begins. Okay, so the coats are packed away. My winter dresses are packed away. There wasn't actually that many. Obviously the coats, the jumpers, they've taken up the most amount of space. We also have some dresses in this one. So yeah, that's all packed away now. But what it has left with is a rather large pile that I now need to go through to work out, is it staying? And if it's staying, where is it going? And if it's not staying, is it going on Vinted? Okay, here are the 25 dresses that I've laid out on my spare room bed because I'm about to try them all on for you and show you what they look like, and you're going to help me decide what I should do with them. I'm not sure I'm mentally prepared for this task. The hair is definitely going to have to go up because it feels like it's going to be a little bit of a sweaty activity, if you know what I mean. But anyway, this pile is all my green dresses. I thought this would be easier to divide them out by colours, just so that might help me decide what should stay, maybe what shouldn't. So here are all my green dresses. These are my black, white, neutral and leopard print. These are colour, so we've obviously got some orange, we've got some pink in there as well, and then here are all my blue dresses. So first up, we've got this dress. This is an old one from Abercrombie. I love the print, but I don't love the neckline. I find this incredibly awkward to know what bra to wear with it, and I kind of fear that this is the kind of dress that you might have to go braless in, which isn't really for me. That's more of a kind of, I'm never going to wear it if I have to go braless, but I love the print. I do love the flow. Pretty sure, oh, I thought it had pockets. Maybe it doesn't have pockets. I can't find them. Must not have pockets. But yeah, I do really like this. However, the neckline doesn't feel like it's working for me, but let me know what you think. Next up, we've got this one from Monsoon, and I love it. I've actually never worn it. This still had the label attached to it. Pretty sure this was a sale purchase a couple of years ago. I remember when I got it, actually, it was really tight, and it's really nice now to put it on and for the dress not to feel tight at all. So yeah, this is a firm yes from me. I'm not sure about this one. I used to wear this dress a lot, but I just don't know if it's looking a little bit too big now. It's definitely quite big under the arms. It does have these little side tie details though, so I could kind of adjust it a little bit more on the waist. I do love it though. I love the colour. I love the embroidery. I love the whole kind of like boho vibe. This was from Next quite a few years ago. So this one, I think this one's gonna have to go in the maybe pile. This is another firm yes. I only got this last year in River Island and I've yet to have a chance to wear it. It does have to go to the tailors though to be altered because obviously the length were a little bit too long for me. And also, I would really like these straps to be slightly adjusted. I just feel like there's a good couple of inches that could be adjusted here. Otherwise, I just feel like it's a little bit too low. And I just feel like I'd always be having to like pull the shoulder straps up. And then this might sit a little bit higher up. So yeah, I love this. I think this is stunning with the khaki and the cream. It's fully lined. Incredibly comfortable to wear. It just needs to go to the tailors first. This one is a firm yes. I only got it last year and I still absolutely love it. This was from Monsoon. I love the green and the white together. I love the button detail down the front. It's got a little bit of a front slip, but nothing too extravagant. But yeah, I love this. This is linen. It's got really cute kind of arm details. It's got little pom-poms on the arm. I don't know if you can really see that. But yeah, I really love this one. So this one is definitely a keeper. So we finished all the green dresses and these are how the 3 piles currently look. So this is the yes pile. We've got that River Island dress. We've also got the 2 Monsoon dresses as well, which I absolutely love. The maybe is this one because I'm just not sure it was a little bit too big, and I think the Abercrombie is going to be a no. I just think that neckline's not going to work, so I think that's going to be going on Vinted. Now to go on to the black, white and neutral pile. First up is this dress, and the dress that I used to feel really, really confident in before I lost a bit of weight. But actually now I feel anything but confident in this. I just think it looks way too big. It's not only big here, I also don't really like the way that this bit sits. Like it's meant to be the waist detail, but actually I don't think it's flattering whatsoever. I love the print, but yeah, it's just a bit odd how when you lose weight, your relationship to some clothes that you absolutely used to love changes completely. So I think this is going to be going on Vinted. This is a yes straight away. I only picked this up last year from Accessorize. I still love it. It's such a me kind of dress. It's obviously leopard print. Got this kind of sheared detail at the top here, and then it just kind of flows. It's a great length for me. I love this kind of length. So yeah, 1000% this is staying. So technically I would say this is more of like a beach cover up or a dress that I would maybe just like kind of wear on holiday or maybe even in my back garden. But I absolutely love this. I got this last year in Tesco in the sale. It's a linen. It's very similar kind of pattern to that previous one. It does have pockets. It's obviously just like a big tent-like dress, but I actually think that this is perfect when the weather is really, really warm. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this. Probably not to kind of go out in public in, just definitely for holidays in my back garden. This is another dress that I used to absolutely live and die in when I was just a little bit bigger last summer. And as much as I still kind of like it, I'm just not sure it's working for me anymore. I think it's just a little bit too big everywhere. So I think this one is going to be going in the Vinted pile. I remember this being an absolute mission to try and find last year. And not only did I find it in this colour, I also found it in the original cream as well with like the lilac and the pink. I still really love this dress. I still love the sleeves. I really like the black and white. The only thing is that I do have another dress very similar with black and white scallops. I don't know if my wardrobe needs. So yeah, this is the one that I got from last year, and I'll show you the one that I've got for this year. This is the one that I got this year, which I do feel like is a little bit similar. However, I still really do like that black one. So I think that other black one and this one are going to be keepers. And this is that original dress that I literally drove an hour to buy because I saw it on someone else's Instagram and was obsessed with it. I still really like it. I still think this is such a vibe for me. I know it's similar because it's basically identical to that black and white one there, but I think I'm going to keep this one as well. I love the kind of the soft pastels with it, of the pink and the purple. We've also got a little bit of black as well. So yeah, I think this one's also going to stay. Again, this is a dress that I used to wear a lot of, and I haven't obviously worn it for a while, and I've just put it on and I just don't know if I love it the same way that I used to love it. Don't get me wrong, this is still a stunning dress. I love the length of this. I love the pockets on this. This was a collab that John Lewis did a while ago with a designer that I really loved. I've got another one of the dresses in the blue pile. But yeah, I'm not sure that this is my style anymore, or that the dress is working for me the way that it was. So I think this is going to have to go in the maybe pile. Okay, this is a Hill House home dress that I actually picked up last year when they had a sample sale in London. And I was so excited to get it because I feel like the nap dress is just so iconic, and it was a style of dress that I really loved, but I didn't have. And so I was so excited to see that they had a sample sale in London and they had this dress in my size. I love it because it's kind of got the broderie on it, and I just think it's so classic, but I did only wear it once last summer. I'm not sure when I would wear it. Don't get me wrong, it is stunning, it's very classic. Just not sure it's for me. What do you think? This is a definite yes. This is a dress that I got a couple of years ago from Tesco's, of all places. It's one that I literally bring on every single holiday that I go on. It's just the perfect little cute summer dress. I love the little sleeve details, love the pattern of it. It's a great length, and yeah, just so easy. And whenever I wear it, everyone always asks, oh, I love it, where did you get it? And I'm always quite shocked when I reply, Tesco's, of all places. They do, I feel like, bring this style of dress out every year, so there's always different types of varieties of this. But yeah, this is the one that I just always go back to. So yeah, this is definitely staying in the wardrobe. So I've tried to spread the piles out just to make it a little bit easier. In the far corner bit here, we have the definitely not keeping, which is this one and this one. I'm not doing too well on that vintage pile. I probably need to add some more to it. In the I'm not sure, I'm still deciding, we've got the white Hill House home dress. We've also got this black and white one as well. Again, maybe this pile needs to be a little bit bigger because this pile doesn't really seem to be going down too much. So this is the definitely keeping. We've got the Tesco dress here. We've also got this one in both the cream and the black. And then we also have this black and white print, and we also have the leopard print as well. So yes, this pile isn't really going down too much, but time to move on to my more colourful dresses, which are these ones here. So yeah, let's try these ones on. This is very much a beach cover-up dress, or a dress that I'd wear on holiday. It's obviously quite low cut. I think it needs a swimsuit underneath it. It's also a little bit see-through, but I love this. I love the colour of it. I love on the sleeves we have these little bits here. So yeah, definitely one for a holiday, but it's staying. Oh, I feel like a broken record, but this one's definitely staying. I love this one. This one is actually from Kemi Telford. This is a collab that she did with John Lewis. Love the sleeves, love the drama in the sleeves. It obviously has pockets as well. Love this print. Just think this gingham and this style and this length, it's just perfection. So yeah, this one has to stay in the wardrobe because I love it too much. Well, I feel like this is an easy one to decide. This is not staying. It doesn't actually fit anymore. So this is a wraparound dress, but I've just tried to do it up and realised that actually the wrap doesn't quite go tight enough. I would need it a bit tighter. So a little bit of a non-scale victory there. I never actually wore this dress. I picked this dress out as part of a brand collab. Oh my gosh, maybe like 2 years ago, maybe longer, 2 or 3 years ago. And I kept it because I loved it. And I thought at some point I will wear it. At some point there'll be an excuse. And there never was. And it's a beautiful dress. So I feel like it needs to go on and have a life and be loved and worn. So yeah, this is a very easy decision to go on Vinted. Pretty sure this is ASOS design, and I actually think this is a size 16. It's made in that kind of poplin cotton, so it's quite a structured dress, which I like. A little bit noisy, but you know, I like it anyway. So yeah, sad it doesn't fit, but I can add to that Vinted pile anyway. I actually think this is another easy one to decide. I don't think this fully fits. This is quite baggy at the top. It's quite baggy around the waist, although I think I can adjust it a little bit with these, but still, I think this is a very easy one to decide that this is going in the Vinted pile. It is lovely. I actually wore this to a wedding last year and felt amazing in it, so it has been worn, but I just don't think I would wear it again. Okay, I feel like the piles are getting slightly bigger. In the It's Going to Vintage, we have this one, which I've just shown you. We've also got that one as well. So we've got 2 for that pile. None in the maybe. And then in the keeps, we're keeping the orange and we're keeping the pink gingham as well. And now we're on to the final category, which is all my blue dresses. So let me try these on for you. I have had this dress for years, but I have loved it. I'm not sure I love it as much anymore. This is one from Tesco's. I just love the kind of ease and simplicity of this dress, but actually, I think this dress is a little bit too big now. I've absolutely loved it though. I've worn this so many times on so many holidays, but I just feel like now it doesn't really do anything for me. And if anything, it's just a little bit too big. I can't believe I might actually be parting with this dress because I've literally had it for years. I'm not sure I've actually ever worn this dress. And I think there's a good reason for that because I don't love this on me. So this is a very easy yes to the It's Going on Vintage pile. This is a very easy yes. Of course it needs an iron. Most things in my life need an iron. But I love this. I actually only got this last year. This is new look, but I love the colour. I love the length. Love the little detail that we've got at the bottom here. Yeah, very easy yes. Can't wait to wear it this summer. It's a little bit too big. This is actually from Laura Ashley. So if you don't know, next online stock Laura Ashley fashion, as well as obviously all the homeware. So this is another dress that I got last year. This is actually from Laura Ashley. If you don't know, next online stock Laura Ashley fashion. I really loved it. I did get this in the size 18 last summer because I think they didn't have the 16 in stock, but I just think this is a little bit too big now, which is such a shame because it's a beautiful dress. I love the kind of sleeve detail. I love the pattern on here. I love the kind of contrast pattern at the bottom. Yeah, this is gonna have to go on Vinted, which is such a shame. I love this one. Although I'm worried that this one's just a little bit too big again. If you don't know, I do absolutely love gingham and I used to wear this dress a lot. This is from Monsoon. However, it's just a bit too big. This is a size 18 and I just feel like I could probably do with a 16 now because I think I'd prefer it a little bit more cinched in at the waist. Whereas when it's a bit more looser, I just don't really think it does anything for me. So I think this is another one that's going to go on Vinted, which is sad for me, but good for someone who's going to end up buying this beautiful gingham dress. I actually thought this whole experience would be really fun, but it's not turning out to be that fun because another beautiful dress that I haven't worn in a year doesn't really fit. It feels quite big. I think it looks quite loose. It looks like it doesn't fit, but a stunning dress. This is from John Lewis. I think I actually only got to wear this once or twice, but yeah, I think this is beautiful. I just think this is too big and I'm not sure a tailor would be able to do anything because it's elasticated at the waist. So I probably need, I don't know, like a couple of inches like chopped off so that it could be a bit more cinched in, and I'm not sure a tailor would be able to do that, so this is gonna have to go on Vinted as well. Thank God this dress still fits. This is the final dress and it is probably one of my most favorites. I have had it, I want to say, for 4 years, maybe 5 years, 4 or 5 years. I've had it for a while. I wear this every single summer. I just feel amazing in it. I absolutely love the pattern. I love everything about this dress. Again, this is from John Lewis. This was a collab with the designer that, again, I really love. It's the same one as that long black and white one. And yeah, very, very happy that this dress still fits. I was just checking there, but I don't think this dress has pockets, which is a little bit annoying. But I do really love this. So this one is definitely going to be one that I will be wearing this summer. So here are the rather uncoordinated piles, but this is the Vinted pile. So we've got this blue paisley dress, we've got the blue gingham one, we've got the blue Laura Ashley one, we've also got the blue denim one, and we've also got that blue stripe one as well. Nothing new got added into the maybe pile. And in the keeping pile, keeping this stunning one, this bright blue one. Oh, and that was it from the blue pile. So actually the blue pile was probably the most successful pile. So challenge now is to get all of this into the wardrobe. Okay, everything is back in the wardrobe. It did all fit. So in this one now, we've got the trench coats here, and then I've gone for the black dresses, my kind of white cream dresses, and then some leopard print at the back there as well. Oh, that one's a bit squashed. There we go. This is the one that tends to get a little bit squashed, so I might have to move some of these dresses out. But at the moment, this is how everything fits in this first one. And then if we open up this second one, or the middle one, I've moved my blue dresses and then more of my kind of like pinks, reds, multicolours in here. This is pretty chocker, But this fits now. I mean, I've done all this and then I bet we'll go into a really cold snap and I'll be trying to dig back out my winter coats because I'll be really cold, even though it is the middle of April. And then if we go into this one, in the end, we've got my greens, and then we've also got some other kind of like more yellowy kind of multicolored dresses there. This one's a little bit empty, so there's a, you know, opportunity to fill that one. So I think I'm going to end the vlog here. Thanks for watching my big wardrobe switchover from winter into spring, summer. Let's hope the weather stays nice so that I can actually start to wear some of these outfits, because now I've got them all out, I'm really excited to give them a try. If this has inspired you to start to do your wardrobe switchover, let me know in the comments. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll see you soon. Bye.